Up everyone, how are we all? Happy New Year to you all. Hope everyone is well and staying safe. So hope everything is going good. So this is the third part of today's video on Friday the 1st of January. So let's crack on and get on with it. So the daily dash, obviously, as I had a little moan towards the end of the video, it is win 43.5 billion in 50 spins. I had that one yesterday. I think it was 78 billion in 100 spins, so technically this one is technically supposed to be harder. So what we are going to do, we're going to go on a game that I've played a couple of times already, which is Straight Bullseye, and this is a jackpot game as well, and obviously the jackpot is quite big on this as well. So basically, like I say, if you get sort of the 3 of the coin symbols on a winning line diagonally or long ways, you trigger off the coin feature. And basically, if you get sort of like the sort of like them sort of like arrows, if you get sort of 3 of them, that triggers off 3 spins, and you get expanding wilds as well. So it's not too bad of a game, but like I say, I've spent many a time on this. Not as much as sort of the other games like Sorcerer's Elements and sort of like Foo Flip, Flipping Naughty and Sugar Sevens. So yeah, but because this is, like I say, for me, this is the sort of, out of all the coin feature games, this sort of seems to be the one that sort of is the most sort of giving in a way, really. And plus, for every sort of line you get, you sort of get like a jackpot as well, which is sort of handy as well. So, which is good. But like I say, we shall see what we get. We shall see what we get. So, like I say, I'm only going to probably do sort of 50 spins on this, and then we'll try and something different. And if I can't win on that one, I'll try something different. And then if I can't, then I'll try something different after that. But like I say, we'll see how long this goes. But like I say, you never know with these sort of challenges on the daily dashes. So, like I say, we just sort of never know. So, let's plod on anyway. So, nothing really in the first 25 spins, as you can sort of see. So, it'll be nice to trigger off the jackpot. My foot keeps throbbing, and I don't know why it keeps doing it, but it's starting to, it's sort of annoying. Let's just put it at that. So I'll take my trainers off. Bless me. Oh dear, oh dear. So we should plod on and crack on, but not being very generous at the moment, is it? Not very generous. There's me giving it the praise and then giving me nothing in return. So I've got the sneezes all of a sudden again. Seems like every time I come in, I've got the sneezes, and when I come off camera, I don't get any sneezes at all. I don't know. It must know something. Anyway, let's think of there's sort of like a cold lurgy going around at the moment. It's not the coronavirus, obviously. It's just the way the lurgy going around. But so yeah, so happy days. It's blowing my nose. Oh dear. Oh, it's not literally giving me anything at all, is it? So this is not a good start. Well, well, do you know what? I'm not going to bother. Well, do you know, 25 spins and that's it, no more. It seems not to be sort of a good start to the, well, start to the video anyway. Coming up to 5 minutes in. So I might have triggered it off there, but not at all. So like I say, we're not really going to get much, and I think after this we'll go on to a game that I've just sort of shown you quite a few times. Farm fortune markets. I might go on to that because I say you can get the old sort of like with sort of odd mega win sort of thing. You never know with that game. So, but anyway, we should crack on with that in a minute, but we'll sort of try this one for the time being. Don't seem to be getting nothing at all wins wise. The money's going down very rapidly now, which is not good, obviously. It doesn't help my daily dash neither, because I'm not winning anything at all. So, I mean, how many is that in a row? Wow, this game seems to be tight today. Not giving that anything off that, what, one regular win in sort of 2 and a bit videos so far. This is obviously the 3rd video, but so yeah, so no, not hitting anything at the moment. I thought I was going to get the coin feature then. Wow, what a load of rubbish. So that's coming straight off, waste of my time. So absolutely no wins at all hardly there. In 75 spins we've got literally nothing. That's why it went quickly. So we're gonna go, I mean, like I say, Mighty Bright gets a sort of a similar game to it. I might go into that, I might not. But if it's the way things are going with the game, I might not bother at all. So like I say, this one, obviously you sort of know by now what I sort of need to get. Obviously I've got to reach the target, obviously. It seems to be the pig seems to be the hardest ones to get. For some reason I do not know why. Yes, they are high paying symbols, but you really seem to get 1 or 2 at a time. I don't think I've ever seen sort of 3 or 4 at a time. Let's hope it does prove me wrong. So yeah, so obviously as well, I don't think I've sort of told you in the past as well, sort of interests I sort of have and stuff and this and that. I used to be many years ago, obviously now because I'm getting on in life, I'm sort of like 36 now, and 37 this year, should I say, and sort of like over like 20-30 years I've sort of been to, obviously I can't mention the company's name, but obviously you can guess used to be into wrestling quite a lot back in the day. Obviously we've lost some legends the last sort of past few years, and obviously we just lost one recently in who was in a certain company. Well, he was Luke Harper in a certain wrestling company, and I think he was Brody Lee in another wrestling company. Died at 41, I think he was. So you know, no age at all. So like I say, it's a shame to sort of see some of the. And he was, to me, he was actually sort of underrated. He was a very good wrestler. But never really got a chance in the big company. Obviously I can't sort of mention, obviously for copyright reasons and stuff, so but then again there's a lot of sort of wrestlers like they don't get a chance sort of thing, but it's just the way it is. It's always the same old, if you look like Hercules you'll get a chance like in certain companies, so especially the one I can't mention. But so yeah, so I've had my favourites in the past sort of thing. I don't really watch it now sort of thing to a certain extent. Obviously my old favourite was The Undertaker, so I mean, I remember watching him, so I think his first ever Survivor Series, I think it was in 1990 or 1991, I think it was, so sort of grew up watching him, and sort of the other big names like Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, you know, some of the real big names, and then obviously you got more names that come along sort of like in the sort of mid-90s into the late 90s, like, you know, I mean, Bret Hart was about as well, sort of. I mean, you got Shawn Michaels, and you know, and then sort of like other later ones coming on, like, you know, Stone Cold, The Rock, yeah, so there's sort of like Mick Foley, sort of like, he was sort of like 3 different characters. So you got some sort of big names. Chris Jericho, I've seen another one. He's still going today somehow in another company, but not looking in the best of health shape sort of thing, but he's still wrestling. But like I say, you get paid to, well, if you love doing what you're doing, then why stop doing it? So Undertaker had to stop doing it because literally his body was just literally, well, he had sort of a bad injury sort of towards the end, so a lot of his knee sort of thing, so and his back and that, so sort of yeah, but he's decided, let's say, he's sort of left on a sort of a high, and he's been good to the business of wrestling all round really. So yeah, I wish to, you know, have a sort of like a healthy life obviously, and sort of good luck to him to what he's going to do in the future, you know. But he's, I think, sort of nearly 60 now, so. But anyway, and then you've got the likes of some like people like Sting who's still going in there, sort of like in his, I think he's like 60 or 61 or something like that. I don't know how that bloke still does it, but like I say, if you're in good health and good shape, why not carry on? And I think you know when's enough's enough, sort of thing. But anyway, so nothing talking about wrestling. So we're not sort of really sort of hitting the piggies at the moment, are we? So like I say, I think I might do these spins in a sort of call that. Oh God, I wouldn't know. I mean, I would say this is a one for Sorcerer's Elements. The thing is, but like I say, I might go on to Grand Phoenix because you might be able to trigger off actual Grand Phoenix itself. But we'll just see how far we get in this. And obviously, as you can see, the daily dash, I've literally not even got a quarter done, barely a quarter. So I've got 6 spins to get. So unless I get sort of like a monster sort of 40-something billion win, sorry, then I might do it. But it's highly unlikely indeed. So just got to stretch. There we go. And obviously, once you get the sets of piggies, then obviously when you're going sort of pick the food item, obviously for the piggy is tomato. So, but like I say, this has always been. So we're gonna just carry on. It's pointless using the gems. And I've still got about 40. I've still got 75% of it to do, so it's not worth it. So yeah, so look at those piggies. But like I say, this is sort of. I think in the past I've lost a lot of money on this. I think remember when I was at my highest, I mean the highest I've ever been is about 2.2 trillion. So you've sort of seen me on that mark. And I think I remember once I'd lost about, I think it's about $500 billion or something like that, on literally in one go once, when I had a bit more time. So that was a long time ago, but yeah, so I've sort of lost sort of quite a lot on this, but the reasons why obviously for is because obviously you can get rewarded with the big one, and obviously, and I have hit the big wheel. I think the biggest win obviously I've ever had obviously is off this one, which is, I think it's like 438 billion, I think it was, which was obviously a long time ago. So what's going on my throat? It's going weird and croaky for some reason. Don't know why. It's a bit weird. But yes, so like I say, I'm starting to feel a bit peckish now, starting to get hungry. So like I say, this will be the last video of the day. I would obviously carry on trying to get this daily dash done, but like I say, I've got the best part of just over under 2.5 minutes left to do. But like I say, we shall try and get these piggies sort of done, get these out of the way, and then sort of go on to the next one. So sort of getting to that stage of the nitty gritty now. Can we just get the singles? Like I say, I remember, like I said, the piggy before, which you've probably seen it. I had 10 spins left to get 2 pigs, and I didn't get 1. So it sort of does happen. So sort of like might be deja vu all over again. But the spins left are coming down, and I'm not hitting any piggies, which is concerning. So there's another one. So we'll do some manual spins. Oh, we've got 3 there, that's nice. So that's sort of, so there we go, look, 3 3 to get in 10 spins now. So into sort of deja vu in a way, really. So, and I wouldn't surprise me now if it doesn't give me a single one. Oh, there we go. So there we go. So that's that sort of triggered. So let's see what we need.
Love me some farming.
So I'm going to get the tomatoes. So I think maybe roughly about 200 or 300. Oh, 400. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. So, like I say, I don't think I'll be sort of playing this to say too much longer. I'm sort of literally going to do the rest of this off camera. Like I say, my first video is uploaded on YouTube at the moment. So, but like I say, people, if you ever get a chance to go on YouTube and watch somebody play Slotomania, just for a bit of fun, to give advice and to receive advice, sorry. I'm all for, obviously, subscribe to Fatboy Si, and obviously, like I say, all comments are welcome, and obviously give me a like. Obviously, the more the likes the better, people. That'll be brilliant, thank you very much. So yeah, so like I say, I'll probably do the rest of this off camera, because like I say, it's going to be one of them dashes. It could take another 2 videos, could take another 3, could take even just 1, but like I say, I'm not going to waste my time with it all. So So like I say, everyone sort of take care and stay safe, and Happy New Year again, and I shall hopefully back sometime tomorrow. So take care everyone, and bye bye.